How to afford your dream car under 21. YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy Almighty Kevin, man. We back with another video today, guys. As y'all can see, it's been snowing outside. So that means I haven't enjoyed the scat in a week and a half. I haven't enjoyed the scat at all. So I'm about to give y'all a cold start first. 2, as y'all see by the title, y'all know we're about to get into. So y'all stay tuned, man. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. I wrote to 2,000 subs. And let's get into this video. About to give y'all this cold start. Thought that shit was gonna be way better, but it is what it is. I get in my car, the water in my door is frozen. Bro, this shit, let somebody fuck me on the road, bro. God, y'all gonna get it. Alright, let me let this warm up real quick. I'm gonna pull out my other phone and start recording. So y'all will see me on my other phone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we back. You cannot pull off in your car without warming it up. If you do that, that shit's crazy. I know a lot of females that do shit like that. That shit is insane. They realize just hop in their car, just start it and go. So, once again, road to 2,000 subscribers. New year, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. And we almost there. We almost at 1,800. Hopefully, by the end of this video, I'm at 1,800. So make sure I hit that sub button. Make sure I hit that sub button. Make sure I hit the sub button. So as y'all see by the title, how to afford your dream car under 21. That's what we about to get into. Y'all stay tuned, and I'm gonna get into that once this bitch warms up and I'm on the road. All right, so like I told y'all, I haven't drove this bitch in like a week and a half. I literally just got in this car and almost couldn't make it to where I was trying to go because nigga, it's ice out this bitch still. So, but we're gonna drive careful and not have a part 2 of the last time, or you know what happened the last time. That shit is crazy. But all right, so boom. There's a few points I want to touch on to how to get the whatever vehicle that you want at a young age. I'm gonna go for me in the crowd I know of everyone's dream car being a Dodge Charger. So the point I want to touch on first is being financially responsible and maturing. Because if you're maturing goes into being financially responsible. You have to be mature to like know how to handle your money and know how to when to spend it, when not to spend it, how to save. And just know how to split up shit to know when to like spend your money type shit. So like, for example, right now, I'm talking about building the camera, right? But there's other little things I have to do this month that's gonna like set it back. But that's fine because it's not like I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm still gonna be able to do it. It's just not right now. But think about me, if I get a check, I'm not gonna spend my whole check on like whatever I had plans on getting or doing. That's the thing, one thing about me. So I'll split it up. I'll buy one thing that I've been talking about I needed to like, you know what I'm saying, to get type shit. And then I'll save the other half. And then the next check I get, I'll do the same thing with for example, like the camera. I'll get the camera my next check. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just being patient and knowing when to spend and when not to spend. Like, it just makes you save more money and it just trains you to be more financially responsible and not just be out here splurging when you're getting money put in your pocket. So that's a good thing. Well, that's a good trait to have before you get one of these cars, or your dream car, I should say, or just in general. That's a good thing, a good trait to have, is just to be financially responsible. Because you can't just, like, once again, you can't just be out here just spending money, your full check on some shit. That's not a good thing to do, because then you don't have no money saved up. You just spend your full check on shit over and over again. You need to also save your money. Like, saving is a big thing. It's a big part of like growing up, because like when something happens, if you don't have money saved, you spent it all on some shoes, the fuck you gonna do? Them shoes, like, the value depreciates after a while. You gonna be wearing them and shit, so it's nowhere. Them shoes ain't gonna help you, gang. They can't help you. So another thing I'm gonna say too, I always say it, but I'm gonna just get the shit I always say out the way at the beginning. Establishing credit. Find a way to establish credit. Credit is literally the world right now. Like, having credit, like, is a great thing. You can get a credit card under your parents. You can get your own credit card. Just get a credit card. It doesn't matter. Start somewhere. Start today. You've been talking about it. Start today. make sure you go get a credit card. You don't always have to use your credit card. I know some people are scared to get credit cards because they know, I owe the money back, I got this and that. Credit cards are not a scary thing. It is a big step to life because you have to, once you get in there, you can't just be spending the money, but you know you have to pay it back. So you can't just be spending that shit, and then, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait to pay this back, on my way to do that. No. The goal with the credit card is to build credit, to get a high credit score. So, for example, say you want, I used this example last time. Say you want some Balenciagas. Balenciagas are like $1,200, right? Say you already have $1,200 to spend in your bank account right now on those shoes. Use your credit card. So use your credit card, pay for the shoes, pay half the credit card once you bought the shoes. So say you have the credit card, you spent the $1,200 on the credit card. You're gonna put down $600, pay half of that you already owe right there, right? And let that other $600, that other half, sit right there, right? Let it sit for like, so you can let it sit to like the next pay period, then pay that other $6 off. But you already had the money in your account, so it's like, it's nothing already. It's nothing you have to think about. It's just, go ahead and just do it, pay it off. Your score gonna go up. But I'm not really sure, but I think the longer you wait, your score goes up more. But don't wait too long. Like, wait until like the deadline or like a few days before the deadline and pay that shit off. Don't wait to pay your shit off. Always pay more than what like your due amount is, because they're gonna charge interest and all that extra shit. But that's something I'm gonna get into for another video. But establish credit. Start now. You can use your credit card, not even just on shoes, food, gas, little shit, like, and just pay it back. Just to establish some type of credit, just to have your name in the system, and just to get the flow with how to use a credit card. So another thing, y'all may hate me for this, and it may be too early to say this, but I'm gonna say it regardless anyways. Having your dream car early. Like, I just watched a Casper video last night, and it's so ironic that he said this as I already had this video planned out to make. Having your dream car early, sometimes if you're not ready, is a bad financial decision. Only because all your funds will be going straight to that car if you don't make enough at this young age to be able to do what you want to do and pay for the car. For example, I was watching him, he said there's niggas out here that live with their parents, have a Hellcat, work at Amazon. You don't want to be 30 years old still owing on that note, but you have to work every single day because you have to pay that note, and you can't go out and hang out and spend extra money because you have to pay that note because you're in debt. You don't want to be in debt at a young age. But to each his own for everybody, because for whoever has a Hellcat and they can't go hang out with their friends, buy whatever food they want to buy, can't go buy whatever clothes they want to buy because they have to pay that note and they don't make enough money to, you know what I'm saying, do that. There's some other people that live out here with their parents that have Hellcats that can do all of that stuff. So it's just knowing what your situation is, knowing what you can handle, knowing what you can like absorb and take in, and knowing what you can do. Everybody's different. For that person with that Hellcat that works at Amazon, there's probably somebody else that has a Hellcat that works at Amazon that can do all those other things that they want to do, extra activities, and still be able to pay for their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, an example, I can still go do what I want to do a little bit, but I can, well, not a little bit, I can do what I want to do, but I choose not to. And that goes into another point why I choose not to. Let's get deep dive into how you can afford whatever car that you want to get under 21. All right, so boom. I'm not gonna say it's really a secret. It's not rocket science. It's not difficult. It's not hard. It's not, there's no secrets to it. It's just making sure you have a stable job, a stable income, all right? And saving your money and prioritizing saving. And just sometimes you're gonna have to miss out on fun or extracurricular shit to get what you want. If you got your eye on the prize, bro, and that's your prize, you're gonna have to make some sacrifices. A lot of sacrifices. Going out a lot, you can minimize it. Spend the money on girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that you're gonna have to sacrifice in order to save your money to just be able to get what you want. Like, not even just to get a car, like, it's just gonna have to be sacrifices that you're gonna have to make like shit happen to get at a younger age, because not everybody's gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, not everybody's gonna have a job that's paying like what, $30, $40 an hour, because we young as shit. Some people do have jobs that can pay that much, But realistically, a lot of us don't. So I say, if you're gonna get a car at a young age, like a Scat, Hellcat, shit, this niggas out here getting BMW, G80s, all that other shit, I suggest have a plan. One, just write down how much the car note is, the insurance is, for that car specifically that you want. Put down how much you make. See how much you would have to save weekly to attack that car note and that insurance. And just make sure it's organized, bro. Organized, and it can always happen. You can make anything happen. All you have to do is put your mind to it. The shit can happen, bro. It can really happen. I didn't think this shit was gonna happen for me, but it happened. So, you know what I'm saying? Also, a big thing too, have a plan with the car, with the vehicle. Like, if you're gonna get the car just to be paying for it, just to be paying for a loan, just to drive it around, I really don't see no point in getting it right now in the 21, because it's gonna be a finance and you're gonna be in debt for no reason. Have a plan. Like, if you're gonna get a car like that, bro, make content. Like, try to get some money out of it. Like, you're gonna be putting so much money into it, try to get money out of it so then you can put into it type shit. Like, make a YouTube, TikTok, and then just make content. Use it for content. Have a plan with it instead of just getting a car just to drive around, look cool for what? Bitch, like, sorry, excuse my language, but bitches and just other niggas. Like, have a plan with it. Don't just be out here just driving, wasting money on gas, putting money into the car, buying parts when shit break down and shit like that. No. The point of getting one of these, I feel like at a young age, is to be young and lit, bruh. Be lit. Make content. Make a name for yourself. Make some money. Try to get money out of your car, man. Like, make some content. Once again, make a YouTube channel. You don't even have to post videos. You can post shorts of your vehicle. You can get on Instagram, build a following, take it to TikTok. TikTok's about to get shut down. So take it to YouTube, Facebook Reels, and just try to, like, just build income. You can start off with doing music videos for your local rappers and stuff like that. Charge them like a cool 50, 75, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Photo shoots. Charge people to use your car, use your vehicle, you know what I'm saying? Like, just try to make money from it. It just make the cash flow. Like, make it worth the while, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just strictly just buying it, knowing you owe money, driving it to work, coming back home, working your ass off, and all you can do is spend money on the car and you owe money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make it worth your while, man. Like, content right now, as I'm still learning, I'm really trying to get into heavy, is the world right now. YouTube is the world right now, especially since TikTok is shutting down. Get on YouTube. Start right now. Start today. Start planning to get whatever you want, whatever car you're looking forward to getting. Start planning it today. Make it your goal by the end of the summer to get that. Make it your goal by the beginning of the summer to get that. And start that channel. Shit, you can start the channel right now. Start manifesting. Make the channel for your car right now. You don't have to use it right now because you don't have the car yet, but make the channel, make the name, come up with the ideas and shit like that. Just have a plan. Plan it out. Plan everything out. Sometimes there may be a halt or a hold in that road that you plan out. It's going to be a stump. Everything's going to go as planned, perfectly planned. Doesn't happen like that. But just make sure you have that plan, so when something does happen, you know how to move after that. And just make a new alternative route. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes there's curves in the road and shit like that. It's always going to be curves in the road. Just know how you're going to get around it. But don't worry about that right now. Just make a plan, make a straight plan, straight path. If I do this and this, I can get this. If I do this and this, I can get this car. It's easier said than done. I may sound crazy, but it worked for me, and it's still working for me. So it's easy to explain and easier to say and, like, give out and spit out type shit. Pause. But yeah, man, my biggest thing, basically, the easiest way, the fastest way, and the only way to being able to afford your car under 21, your dream car, or maybe like a little temporary dream car, like, you know what I'm saying, something slight or something just that you want for right now, is just have a plan and a system, plan it out, write it down, sit down, and just go get it. Start today. Don't procrastinate and say you're gonna do it later. Start today. Make that channel today. Once again, write them notes down, make a plan, make a system, and trust and believe. If you stay consistent with everything and get your credit, save money, be careful how you spend money, and have money management, trust and believe this can happen in less than 6 months, and you can get whatever vehicle that you want. No matter if it's a scatpack, Hellcat, G80, Audi, Kia, Honda, Lexus, it doesn't matter. Any car that you want. That's going to conclude this video, man. If you have anything to add, go ahead and comment down below to help other people, or put your suggestions in the comments, or any questions that you have. We just trying to grow and help people, educate everybody. Shit, y'all can educate me too, but make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, man. Road to 2,000 subscribers. It's your boy Almighty Kevo. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Go watch my last video and follow me on Instagram, JK392. We out. See y'all in the next video. Peace.